This is not doing anybody any good, is it?
What, you reckon? Because I'm only just getting warmed up.
Warming up? What do you think this is, Tracy?
Don't bother trying to reason with her. She'll just do whatever suits her, regardless of the consequences for those fool enough to care about her.
Yeah. Well, if I do exactly what I want, it's because I've learnt from the best, the very best.
Don't. Don't do this, not now, not today.
Why not? Because he hasn't spared my feelings. No, Dad, you wanted to give somebody a good kicking and I was the closest thing to hand.
If you think this gave me any satisfaction...
Oh, no, Dad, you went outside the house for that, didn't you? Talk about being a flaming hypocrite. I mean, what was her name again? Oh, Wendy Crozier. And what about that love boat down the canal? Martha, wasn't it?
Just leave it, Tracy. Everybody in this family's made mistakes. Everybody.
Are you talking about my mum? Oh, well, who's being disrespectful now?
I'm just saying.
Well, don't say! Because if she did play away from home, it was better than playing in here, wasn't it? I mean, why she ever came back to this poky little house, I have no idea. Him sat in that chair with his cosy cardigan and your cryptic crosswords. Yeah. Mike Baldwin must have seemed so much more exciting.
I'm going for a lie down.
Oh, yeah. That's it, Dad. Run off. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Leave him alone. Come back in here. Have you not done enough damage for one day?
Oh, well, you would defend him, wouldn't you? Because you're a chip off the old block.
There's no comparing some of the things that I've done with him.
Well, I suppose you did have a conscience to drown. But he betrayed Mum off half a bitter.
What are you trying to achieve by this?
I'm just trying to get him to understand what it feels like to be me.
Ah, just another sob story.
Yeah, well, it needs telling, because I am sick of it. Everything that goes wrong, I always get the blame. Well, if I did play a part in Mum's death, and I do have blood on my hands, then so do you, and so does he!
You're right. I did give Deirdre grief. And the simple truth was her life was better off without me in it. Hers and everybody else's round here. But at least, you know, I had the decency to leave.
She didn't want me to leave.
Oh, and that's the reason you hung around? No, I don't think so. You never paid any attention to what Deirdre wanted, Tracy, or you would have changed years ago. Don't give me that.
Yeah, well, it's not that easy, is it? I mean, I would have thought you, beyond anybody else, would know that.
I do. But God knows I'm trying, whereas you, it seems to me, you're just gonna carry on repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again.
Well, at least I haven't got anybody to hurt now, have I? Apart from myself.
If only that were true. What about Amy? You know, when I think about Amy, I'm scared for her. And I know that Deirdre was scared for her too.
How dare you? How dare you judge me on how I raised my child after all you've done to Simon?
But Amy's a bright girl. She can see how you live your life, and that's going to dictate a future, who she turns out to be. Do you understand?
Well, you got your crystal ball out, have you?
I don't need one. One of two things is going to happen, okay? She's going to take you as a blueprint and be just as hated by the people around here as you are, and just as alone.
No, because she'll always have me.
Yeah, until she drives you into an early grave, the same as you did with Deirdre. But personally, I hope I'm banking on things going the other way.
All right. Oh, well then, come on, Mystic Meg. This has got to hear.
I hope. No, in fact, I would pray if I thought it would make any odds. I hope that she sees how much people despise you on this street. I hope she hears about every rotten trick you've pulled and every bridge that you've burnt, and she comes to hate you for it.
You really hope that?
I'd sooner she hated you than was hated by the whole world. Because unless you do something about it, those are her only choices. Her only choices. There might still be time.